Let's dive right in. Two of the most extraordinary snakes on Earth. In one corner, the inland taipan of Australia, the world's most venomous land snake. A single bite can kill 100 men. It's shy, but when it strikes, it's lightning fast and deadly accurate. The taipan is a ghost of the Australian outback, built for speed and lethal precision. In the other corner, the green anaconda from South America, a true giant. It's one of the heaviest and longest snakes alive, relying on pure muscle, not venom. The anaconda crushes its prey with overwhelming strength, lurking in the water, waiting to ambush. So what if these two titans met? It's the ultimate showdown, venom versus brute force. They'd never meet in the wild, but let's imagine the clash. This isn't just about which is deadlier to humans, it's about which is the superior fighter. We'll compare their weapons, defenses, and strategies. The taipan is a master of chemical warfare, the anaconda a master of raw power. The taipan relies on a perfect bite, the anaconda on getting a grip. Which strategy wins? Let's find out. This is a battle of adaptations, a test of nature's most extreme designs. The taipan's speed and venom versus the anaconda's crushing strength. Two apex predators, two worlds apart, brought together for an epic face-off. Who comes out on top? Let's begin the journey. The stakes couldn't be higher. Welcome to the ultimate snake showdown. Meet the inland taipan, a slender, fast, and highly venomous snake. It grows up to 2.5 meters but is built for speed, not size. Its color shifts with the seasons, helping it regulate body temperature. The taipan's venom is legendary, the most toxic of any land snake. Scientists use the LD50 scale to measure venom. The taipan's is the lowest, meaning the deadliest. Its venom is a cocktail. Neurotoxins paralyze, myotoxins dissolve muscle, and procoagulants clot blood. A single bite can kill in minutes. The taipan strikes with blinding speed, often delivering multiple rapid bites. Its main prey is the long-haired rat. Tough, so the taipan evolved to kill instantly. It bites, retreats, and lets the venom do the work, a smart, efficient strategy. Despite its fearsome power, the taipan is shy, living in remote Australian deserts. It avoids conflict, only biting humans if cornered. But in our imagined battle, it's ready to fight. The taipan's strengths, speed, precision, and the deadliest venom on land. Its weakness, it's not built for a brawl. Against a giant, it must rely on agility and a perfect strike. The taipan is a reluctant but lethal warrior. In this fight, it can't afford to hesitate. Every move must count. One mistake could be fatal. The taipan's only hope: strike fast, strike true. Will its venom be enough? Now, the green anaconda, a true heavyweight of the snake world. It can reach over 6 meters and weigh more than 200 kilograms. Its body is thick, muscular, and built for power. The anaconda is a constrictor. It kills by squeezing, not by venom. Its attack is simple: grab with its mouth, then wrap its coils around the prey. Each breath the victim takes, the anaconda tightens its grip, causing suffocation or stopping blood flow. It can take down massive animals: capybara, deer, even caiman. The anaconda is a master of water, with eyes and nostrils on top of its head for stealth. It moves silently, waiting for hours to ambush at the water's edge. On land, it's slow and clumsy, but in water, it's agile and fast. Its strength is almost unmatched. Once it grabs something, escape is nearly impossible. After a big meal, it can go months without eating. The anaconda is the undisputed king of its environment. Few predators dare challenge it. Its hunting style: patience, power, and overwhelming force. Its defense: thick skin, dense muscle, and sheer size. Against the taipan, it brings brute strength and aquatic mastery. The anaconda's weakness: it's slow on land, but in water it's nearly invincible. This is the force the taipan must overcome. The river titan is ready. Will power crush poison? Let's compare. Let's break it down. Size, speed, weapons, and style. Size: the anaconda dwarfs the taipan, 3 times longer, 100 times heavier. On land, the taipan is much faster and more agile. The anaconda is slow on solid ground, but a powerhouse in water. Weapons: the taipan's venom is the most potent on Earth, designed for a quick kill. The anaconda's weapon is its crushing coils, pure, relentless force. The taipan strikes, injects venom, and retreats. The anaconda grabs, coils, and squeezes until the fight is over. Hunting style: the taipan is a precision striker, avoiding prolonged battles. The anaconda is a grappler, seeking close contact and domination. The taipan's best chance is to avoid being caught. The anaconda's best chance is to close the distance. Their strategies are opposites. One avoids, one embraces. The outcome depends on who can play to their strengths. If the taipan lands a perfect bite, It could win. If the Anaconda gets a grip, it's game over. The environment will tip the scales. Land favors the Taipan, water favors the Anaconda. It's a classic clash: speed and venom versus size and strength. Which will prevail? The answer lies in the details. Let's see how each would fight. The stage is set. The battle begins. The Taipan's only hope is speed and precision. It must keep its distance, using agility to avoid the Anaconda's reach. A physical struggle is suicide. The Taipan can't match the Anaconda's strength. Its strategy: dart in, deliver a venomous bite, and retreat before being caught. The Anaconda's thick skin and muscle make it a tough target. The Taipan may need to strike multiple times, risking everything with each attack. The ideal target is the Anaconda's head, a dangerous but potentially decisive move. A bite to the head could deliver venom straight to the brain, but the head is also the most dangerous part to approach. Even after a successful bite, the Taipan must wait for the venom to work. The Anaconda's massive size means it could take longer to succumb. During that time, the Taipan is still at risk. It's a high-stakes game of hit and run. One mistake, and the Taipan is finished. The Anaconda's plan is simple: get close, grab, and squeeze. On land, it's at a disadvantage, relying on patience and ambush. If the Taipan gets careless, the Anaconda's strike can be surprisingly fast. Its best chance is to lure the Taipan in, then strike with a sudden grab. In water, the tables turn. The Anaconda is fast, agile, and in control. The water neutralizes the Taipan's speed and amplifies the Anaconda's strengths. The Anaconda's thick skin and muscle act as natural armor. The Taipan's short fangs may struggle to penetrate deep enough to deliver a lethal dose. The Anaconda can likely shrug off a single bite. Its confidence grows with every failed attack. If it gets a grip, the fight is over in seconds. The Anaconda's power is overwhelming. For the Taipan, one mistake is fatal. For the Anaconda, patience is victory. The battleground decides everything. On an open, dry plain, the Taipan's home turf, it has the edge. It can use speed and agility, striking and retreating at will. The Anaconda is exposed, slow, and vulnerable. The Taipan could wear it down with repeated bites. But in the flooded wetlands of the Amazon, the Anaconda dominates. The water is its element, stealthy, fast, and powerful. The Taipan is clumsy and exposed, unable to escape. The Anaconda can ambush and drag it into the depths. The environment tips the balance. On land, the Taipan has a chance. In water, the Anaconda is nearly unbeatable. Location is everything in this battle. The right ground can make the difference between victory and defeat. For these two titans, home advantage is everything. But what if the fight is on neutral ground? Picture a neutral arena, open land with a small pond. The Anaconda heads for water, knowing it's safer there. The Taipan must act fast, cutting off its path. It circles, looking for an opening, tension thick in the air. The Taipan strikes first, landing a quick bite. The Anaconda's thick hide absorbs much of the venom. The giant hisses, swinging its head, but the Taipan is already gone. The Taipan repeats its hit-and-run attacks, each time risking everything. The Anaconda grows agitated, the venom working slowly. It's a battle of endurance. Can the Taipan deliver enough venom before the Anaconda lands a decisive blow? Suddenly, the Anaconda lunges, catching the Taipan's tail. The Taipan is anchored, unable to escape. Instantly, the Anaconda wraps a coil around its body. The Taipan thrashes, trying to bite the Anaconda's head, but it's too late. The coil tightens and the fight shifts. The grappler has caught the striker. The Taipan's speed and venom are now useless. The Anaconda's power is overwhelming. The outcome is sealed. In this moment, strength triumphs over speed. Once the Anaconda gets a grip, the Taipan's fate is sealed. Its venom needs time. The Anaconda's squeeze is instant. The Taipan can't maneuver or strike effectively. The Anaconda's strength suffocates and stops the heart in seconds. In a direct fight, the Anaconda's method is more decisive. Its size and muscles shield it from the Taipan's bite. The Taipan needs multiple perfect strikes in time, luxuries it won't get. The Anaconda only needs one chance. Durability is the key. The Anaconda can take a hit, the Taipan cannot. In the end, power triumphs over poison. The Taipan is a master hunter of small prey, but against a giant its tools fall short. The Anaconda is a true heavyweight, built for battle. In this ultimate showdown, the River Titan's crushing embrace wins. The Anaconda takes the crown.